What's going on, TBE family? I asked you to come over. You already put up? As you guys can see, back of your face with another one, huh? Get over here. Get over here. House. House. Get in the house. You jump that house. You don't need to be jumping. Why you jumping and stuff? She jumped. Pregnant girl jumping and everything, man. We don't need to be jumping. She got the stitches, huh? But get over here. Get over here. Get over here. As y'all can see, man, I'm back in your face with another one. I'm going to dress this one up real nice and neat, you know, straight to the point. Just bring you guys some good energy, man, because I don't know how you feeling, how you doing, where you at, who you around, you know, all that good stuff, you understand me? But I just wanted to bring you guys some good food, some good energy, man, and hope, man, it is able to reach you, man, and change the way you feel about yourself, the way you feel about someone else, all that good stuff, you understand me? But TV Inc. family, man, pups are coming together. I'm grateful, man, for the 2 heads I got here. Mama is moving and grooving. She's still kind of, you know, dealing with that little pain, you know, that comes with, I wouldn't call it little pain, but she's still dealing with pain that comes with, you know, her being cut open. And, you know, dang, where I was going with this? Oh, I know I was going with this, yeah. Yeah, but she's still dealing with the little pain or whatever, and so far so good, man. She ain't showing no signs like she dealing with pain, because the queen and my daughter just come in the house and she didn't know who it was. She jumped out the cage. I'm talking about like all her feet was off the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like she was floating, she was flying or doing something. I don't know what she was doing, but she don't need to be doing that. But this her right here. I put over her. We got her close by the pups. She normally would be on the other end, but I brought over her where she can be close by her babies and watch every move. Keep on that. You know what I'm saying? Like she in pain, but she still acting as if she all right. It's good to see her doing, you know, acting like that, because that means we all right. You know, I don't have nothing to worry about. I gave her an antibiotic today. She on a 7-day antibiotic. The leg's so short because it's a short dog. Do you understand? It's exotic. Do you ask someone why they Frenchies legs are so short, or why they poodles legs are so short, or why they Chihuahuas legs are so short, or why? You see what I'm saying? So when you start trying to troll, man, make sure you have a goal, because that way you came makes you look like you are too ordinary to be trying to bark up the tree of someone who understands how extraordinary we are. So I'm extraordinary. So, you know, if you want to act ordinary, I can park you and make you understand that you are extraordinary. You understand me? For real, man. We ain't got time for the trolling. I say it's a good day, not your day. It's a good day, not your day. It's our day, not just your day. I can see you one of those selfish ones. So I gotta remind you, it's our day, not your day. And it's a good day. So with that being said, her legs are short because she's exotic. She moves faster than you. She'll jump in your chest and bite every piece of hair out your chest if you come playing with me. You understand me? Or playing with these pups she just had, or playing with the pups she had a while back. All that good stuff, TV Inc. family. You know, you still have to use the toilet. What makes you extraordinary? What makes me extraordinary? Because I can point out that you are ordinary. You understand me? That's what makes me extraordinary. You understand me? Because I understand how extraordinary you are, and you acting ordinary. You're acting like you uneducated and you don't understand words that's coming out of my mouth. So let me help you a little bit. The words that's coming out of my mouth mean that I am very extraordinary. I am doing a wonderful job on my life. You come to my life, watching how I survive and looking at my life with all the people that's a part of my community that loves me as much as I love them. Should I keep going? Because it sounds like I have to talk like Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get. All I know, I had to keep going and going. Bullets was flying everywhere. It hit my ass. That's what you want. This what you want, Forrest Gump? I turned to Forrest Gump. I got character. So, you know, with that being said, man, you know, it's good to know that all my people on the globe is tapping in, man. You know, my trollers, my good people, all them kind of people, man. You know, I salute to y'all all, huh? I see you, like Martin Lawrence said, man. You understand me? He said it best, man. I see you guys, man. Yeah. My celly used to make me wash his drawers in a pen. Who cares about that, man? You probably still washing drawers in the world. You holler about in the pen, you probably washing drawers in the world. Then you got to the pen, you washing drawers in the pen. You probably wasn't washing the drawers. You probably eating the doodle out the middle of the drawers and made it look like you was washing drawers when you really wasn't washing the drawers. You were just eating the drawers. The doodle that was in the drawers, you were eating it up with your mouth. You understand me? So you really wasn't washing nobody's drawers. That's the reason why everybody who laundry you called, you told you washed. They would say, hey, bro, I still got doodle mark in my drawer. You were like, oh, my bad, I ain't know you could see that. I ate that doodle though, really. Yeah, I know what's going on, man. What a puppies. Forget that goofy, overstood, man. I'm glad somebody tapped in. Yeah, man, we just had this fool here talking about he used to wash drawers in prison. But, man, I just fed him, man. They looking good, feeling good, and looking good. Get her, baby. I got mama over here. I put her over here because I'm finna get her to step out. So get over here, baby. Get over here. Get over here. Get over there. Get over here with everybody else. And look at this fool here. Get over here, baby. Hard-headed. Baby. Where's she at? Nah, she up under this chair. Look at this crazy. I'm hollering where she at. She up under my chair. She up under the chair, but that's mama right there, y'all. You know, when I leave out, you know, I got 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? By 7 o'clock, I had to go right back to, I said by 7:30, I had to go back to feeding the pups. I've been remixing their feed. You know, I let them feed so much off mama, and then I give them some of that nurse oil. So I've been giving them both. So really, you know, when you feeding that nurse oil, you're able to feed every other 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Get here, get over here, get over here. You're able to feed every other 3 hours, but I'm not gonna feed every other 3 hours, only because I don't want to take that chance like I did the last time it was going good. But you just never know with these puppies, man. And then, you know, that light that I got them under, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys noticing. Let me show you guys the light. But the light I got them up under this right here, it's far away from the little setup I got them in. But you never know what kind of heat they getting in there. You know, I put my arm up under there, and it's bearable. You know, it's cool. You know, it's enough to keep them warm, and it's decent. But you just never know with these puppies. You know, I may got some puppies that burn energy real fast, or should I say burn their fluids real fast because they just active in the inside. They just ready to start running and moving and grooving and all that good stuff. So I don't want to take that chance and feeding them every other 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? So every 3 hours. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna feed them every 2 hours, and I don't even feed them every 2 hours. I feed them every probably an hour and 45 minutes. 2 hours. Depending on if I'm in traffic or something and it's taking me a little time. That's the only way I feed them on time. But I just try to be a couple of minutes ahead, you know, just to be safe. And I'll be sharing some with you guys that I didn't share with you guys concerning these beautiful pups in the future. I'm gonna just let them pop. You know, I gotta save all the features, you understand me, for later on. You understand me? I gotta save some for you guys. Because if I give it all to y'all now, then I have to go digging in the bag and try to find something. What I got to put down? I had to go start looking for something else, you understand me, that I haven't shared with you guys. But, you know, I'm life, and so it's always something that I would love to share with you guys. Like now, man, if you haven't ran into anyone today that said, man, you beautiful, man. And I'm talking about inside and out, beloved. Man, you doing a remarkable job, how you placing your best foot forward. Whatever mistake you made, I can't even see it because the way you holding up, you know how to hide it. For real, for real. But one thing I can say, man, you are highly blessed and favored, man. And you got a brother in me, Theo. You understand me? So with that being said, man, I love you. I love you. I love you. We doing a remarkable job, and that's what we do. That's what we do. Us is great people, you know, we do new people stuff. We cleaning that dirty laundry out, and we bringing in the new. He said, don't put that on the doggy. They have every good chance of surviving, living, and being. No, Crystal. No, Crystal. Crystal, let me school you. I gotta school you. You know I gotta school you, Crystal. I understand where you're coming from. Ain't nothing wrong with seeing things from that standpoint. It's your personal opinion, you entitled. But let me school you right quick. The reason why us bully breeders and a lot of other breeders put the light up under the pups is because if you have a mother that don't understand her weight, or should I say, understand how to move around her young, because she's still, still in training. She's still learning how to be a mother. You can't leave her in there. Because if you leave her in there, and you see how I got the little break time to where I get to 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, depending on what I'm feeding. When I leave her, if I leave in her, she may not know no better. She's just trying to get close to her babies. And one of her babies may be on her chest or something, and she may just think she ain't, weighing down on the puppy and suffocate the puppy. So to avoid that from happening, or should I say to prevent that from happening, I separate from her from the pups. As you can see, she normally stationed in other areas. She normally stationed over there with the rest of the dogs. But let me wipe this here out right quick. All right. She normally stationed over here with the rest of the dogs, back over this way. But since she had puppies, I want to keep her close by young. You see how you can see she right across from them. You know what I'm saying? Only because I want her to see everything that's going on, even with what I'm doing with them. You know what I'm saying? Even though she trusts me, I just still want her, to reap the benefits of trusting someone and understanding the reason why she's trusting them, by watching me do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Do best, I mean. But yeah, you don't want to leave those pups out in the open like that either. You know what I'm saying? Because even though my house is not cold, but it's not hot. You know what I'm saying? So this is not enough room temperature to keep them warm. Yeah, I got a baby blanket in there and stuff of that nature, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of, set up little things that I feel is keeping me in a safe zone. It works. So with that being said, Crystal, not knocking what you saying. What you said made a lot of sense, but it ain't no need for me to try to fix something that's not broken. It's been working. So I don't want to resort to your way of doing things and then things turn out, you know what I'm saying, without you being there. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be different if you heard and you giving me the step-by-step on how to go by doing this and how to keep this here, woo. But you're on another side of the globe. And right now, I don't need to be trying to reach out to you right now, ask you what I need to do now. What's this here? What's that? What's this here? Woo. And I already got a system right now that's working. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, though. I know you mean well, though. I know you mean well. Don't be beloved. Don't get like that now. I ain't saying you ain't right. You are right. We both right. It's in between. You hear what I said? You right, I'm right. We in between. I understand. I'll use that if this don't work. But right now, this been working, and I'm able to share the reason why it's working for me and the reason why I do what I do. So that's the reason why I said, right now, ain't no need for me to, switch it up. It's working. She knows you will protect her, and it gives her time to rest. That's right. That's what I do. That's why I put her over there too. I forgot to Forgot to include that. That's another reason why I separate her from the pups. Cause y'all remember she stitched up. So, you know, she already dealing with that little pain, you know, in between from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. I was just gonna say, TVE family, I sure hate to end this one right here, but I just thought about it. I do need to step out and go to Tractor Supply. I need to grab something from Tractor Supply. And I think that's about it. So with that being said, TVE family, I'm gonna come back. I love you guys. I just wanted to bring you guys something short, sweet, simple, and straight like that. Act like no, for real. But TVE family, man, is good energy. You understand me? Y'all keep placing y'all best foot forward. Keep looking good. You looking good if you're feeling like you ain't looking good. And if you're in the hood, you know, just keep it hood and find yourself to the good, where the good at. You understand me? And the good is amongst your people, the ones that stand for what you stand for. I used to be that. I know it's good on this end. I'm waiting on you. And if I need to come down, know where you at and help you get up out of there. Let's do it together. It's the only way it's gonna work. But TVE family, I love you guys and I'll be right back. I swear I'll be right back. Oh, y'all already know the motto. Remember, you can do all things through the Father who strengthens you. As long as you have a mustard seed of faith, anything that's formed against me and you, or should I say, anything that's formed against us, won't get a break. Why? Because we're going to keep that elbow on. Yeah. We one of those ones, very extraordinary. They know it. Hold up, before they go. Satan, he trying to arm wrestle me right now, TVE family. He trying to, I got him. You see what I'm saying? He don't stand a chance. You understand me? But TVE family, I'll be back. I swear, I love you guys. Mwah! I'm gone.